the captain. The role of the captain is to oversee mission strategy, supervise order costs, and manage the crew's morale. His crew members are torpedo attack experts. Once an opportunity arises, they will man the torpedo data computer, flood the tubes, fire torpedoes, and then reload. The captain himself will look through the periscope in order to call the shots. Each time the captain mobilizes the crew or issues an order, he must pay for it on the order track. When the captain reaches the end of the order track, then further order costs will have to be paid on the morale track. While the order track adjusts every 6 hours of in-game time, the morale track doesn't. What is more, paying order costs on the morale track will trigger increasingly unpleasant events drawn from the 3 decks of morale cards. Each time the order token lands in a morale track card space, the captain must draw and resolve a card. If the morale track ever reaches the end, then the crew is exhausted and becomes extremely vulnerable to enemy attack effects. If an exhausted crew is faced with a serious crisis, they will not be able to regain control of the situation, and as a result, they will perish. And that, of course, is the end of the game. Before that happens, the captain can also address the crew through the loudspeaking system. This allows him to play one of his cards, which enable him to influence the crew in various ways. The captain may give a heroic speech or some treats to improve the morale. However, the captain may just as well tell them off or use his authority to motivate them to fight harder. These cards constitute one of the captain's most strategic assets and must be used at the right time in order to maximize their benefits. The last of the captain's responsibilities is drawing crew tokens. This is how sailors are randomly selected when it comes to certain game effects. Certain unpleasant or even potentially life-threatening game effects. These, however, will be discussed in our next video. Stay tuned.
Ja, meneer. Alles klar?
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin!